flushing the PICC line in order to administer the antibiotics, or basically what I have to do every 6 hours. Step 1, wash your hands. That's enough for both hands. Okay, as an example, hygiene is very important. Right, kids? Absolutely. Especially when you're dealing with medical situations and an IV going right into your aorta. Alright. Here's the saline flush I'll be using. There we go. 0.9% sodium chloride injection. Ooh. Take this out of its protective wrapper. I'll wipe the end of the PICC line. Take off that green cap. Wipe down that rubber, that blue rubber part. There's a thread under that cap. Wipe it down with the alcohol swabs, and then flush it with the saline. It is very, very, very important to remove any air. Cats. There we go. Any air that may be in the syringe. See when I do that? See that little bubble that just went up? So, remove any air in there. Boop. Squirt it at the kitties. Nope, whatever. Alright. Now there's no air in there. Now you can shoot up. So there we go. Got that connected. What you do is you just kind of give it a couple of pumps like this until it's empty. You don't want to just give it one continuous push. Doop, 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 doop. See? Goes into the PICC line. It goes in my arm, up and over into the aorta. Alright, there we go. All done. Now we're going to take this off and wipe this down again with the alcohol swab. Alright. Take off the little... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's a little piece of like tape holding this together, or it was all wound up. And what you do is you take off this end cap. Man, the focus is terrible. Take off the end cap, and then you screw it into here. There we go. Now it's hooked up, but in order to get it flowing, you have to open this clamp. Just give this a quick... tougher to do this with one hand. There we go. Just open it like that. There we go. Now it's open. And now we've created or released the pressure inside this bubble. The air pressure outside is greater than what's inside, so it's going to compress this. And that's what pumps the antibiotic through the line and up the PICC. And that's how you administer antibiotics at home. Enjoy. Actually, no, don't try this at home. Ask your doctor if this is right for you. So once the antibiotic has run out, or fully, whatever you call it, that little ball will look like this. What? Right, see? No more in there. It is depleted. So now we just have to do the same thing again. Take this off. Just, come on. Unscrew it. Wipe down that blue stuff with alcohol swab. Flush. Wipe it down again. And put that green cap on. And that's it. You're done. And then do that again in 6 hours. Right, Abyss? Fun, huh? Yep. Oh, and one other thing. In my case, once every 24 hours, and I just choose to do it at the 6 p.m. Hour, or after the 6 p.m. Antibiotic dosage, because I have to do that 4 times a day, every 6 hours. So every 24 hours, I have to do a heparin flush. So first the sodium, and then 10 milliliters of heparin. And that basically, it's a blood thinning type of medication, but it helps keep the line clear and make sure that the antibiotic is going in there smoothly, cleanly, without any blockage or anything else going on. Just makes it more effective. And that's what you want. You want antibiotics to do their thing. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this problem to begin with, damn foot. So, okay. Oh yeah, and don't forget, wash your hands before you do anything. So now that all the flushing has been done, I just take the line and wrap it around my arm, down under there, tuck it in, and then this sleeve will get pulled over and get everything out of the way. Like this. So the sleeve is actually twice as long. I just folded it over because I don't need it going all the way up and down my arm. And I don't want it covering my ducky. By the way, that red marker, or no, it's the maroon one, that really stains. That really stays on there for a couple of days. And I've washed it, rubbed it with alcohol, and yep. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, so there it is. Everything's out of the way, and then when I put a shirt on or, whatever, then it's tucked away. Don't have a dangling IV line or PICC line hanging. Don't want that. Cool. And then all of this is all the trash, all the waste stuff, the 2 syringes, and then the antibiotic, and then this stuff. So all of this I have just been throwing away into this bag, because to me it is a biohazard, even though it technically or medically isn't really, but it just seems to me like it is. So at the end of the day, when this is all said and done or full or whatever, I will dispose of that properly, along with the needles that I use for the insulin shots and the blood sugar, the glucometer to check my blood sugar level. Those little lancets. Yeah, those are all in there. And then what they want me to do is take the next one out so that it acclimates to room temperature, because they're stored in this little side fridge I have here. Everything's in here. Convenient. Used to hold beers and sodas, but I'm getting older. Now I got Novolog pens and insulin and antibiotics. What the hell? And then I just I've had this for a while, this Vicks Vapor Rub Steamer thing, but I hadn't set it up, and I figured, perfect, good place to do it. That way you don't wake up or you sleep all congested, in the middle of the night, you get all stuffed up. This is winter. Winter is dry, and then with the heater on, rooms tend to dry up, so you plug that in and fill it up with distilled water, add some salt, and the Vapor Rub stuff goes in on top there, and it humidifies the room nicely. Yep. Okay, so that's that. You have been no help. No help whatsoever.